Welcome back to Washington, D.C. Sundance. Gandhi, puck it up in the booth. Shockwave, he's waiting for his headset. Guys, we're going into game number 4. Capture the flag on Narrows. Triggers down, fans. Got to cheer loud for this one. TD trying to stay alive here in our championship match. Final boss needing just one more game, and it's time for game number 4. CTF Narrows is up next. Sundance, we were watching Triggers Down do work on this map last night. What are you expecting to see from them here?
Well, I don't know. They're going to have to come out strong. We saw Fear itself earlier drop an insane game, using the sniper really well, and he just dropped 20 kills. So they have to key on him, slow him down, and play their game. And
we are going to watch Neighbor all game long. Sky, he's got to be the one to shut down Fear itself in this game type. It looks like Fear itself already has that sniper, and he's in the attic. Neighbor knows exactly where he's going to go. They were sitting in the stands watching him play Dynasty, and Neighbor's going to put a shot on Fear, forcing him to back up.
And Neighbor's been kind of quiet this series right now, Chris. He's going to be the player who needs to heat up.
Remember, all they need, they win one more game, and it comes down to it. It's one game for all the marbles. And Neighbor, we've seen him do it in the past. He heats up, and he can be the difference in any match.
I'm not sure if my heart's able to handle another game 5.
Tots just pulled flag with rockets.
Yes, he does, Sundance, and you got Neighbor still sitting up top. All 4 members of Final Boss alive as Neighbor makes that 3.
Oh.
But check this out. Hysteria is going to take the flag. He's going to run it. Todd's taken down with those rockets, but now you're going to see as Neighbor going to pick up the rocket sniper, and you got Hysteria putting in the first flag of the game in just under a minute.
And you know, Triggers Down last event was known from coming back from 2-0s.
Oh, and we got Pistola bobbing up and down. Neighbor unable to hit that shot. But Neighbor really doing a great job to start this game, guys. I have to take my hat off to him. Like, he shut down Fear itself at the start of the game. He's not allowing Final Boss to heat up, and he's playing extremely smart here in the lobby.
Yeah, one of the things you got to keep in mind is these teams are very familiar with one another. Playing in the LAN, at the LAN network, 6-team LAN, also just hanging out there, running scrims and playing customs a lot. So you know that both these teams are familiar with one another. They've got an idea of how to stop the other. It's whoever can step up here at the tournament and play their own game.
Final Boss made a great push. Ogre 2 going to run the flag down low. He is going to secure it. And check this out. Victory X is inside the TD base, and he's doing up-close snipes. He's on a double kill, helped with the third one, and now he is running a second flag. Final Boss looking for back-to-back flag caps.
This is a very impressive showing right now for Final Boss if they get this flag cap.
And here we go, Victor X bringing it back. Is anyone from TD in position to stop him? No, they are not. It is going to be a 2-1 lead for Final Boss. They are one flag away from winning the championship.
And they're just constantly on TD's flag right now.
Fear itself sitting, waiting for that third flag. Pistola still alive, doing lots of damage at the sniper. Victory is going to save his life, and he sticks his teammate. We've seen this before, guys. Victory X taking his teammate, but he's keeping the flag alive. Ogre 2 coming off the respawn at the flag. Hysteria the only one in position for TD. He just flipped it, and it's not going to happen. Final Boss is going to win it. Wow, one of the fastest games we have ever seen. Final Boss, they get scored on first, but come right back and score 3 straight flags. I got your Pistola putting up +3 with Fear and Victory. Final Boss, though, just taking advantage of every situation, every opportunity they were given. They take down Triggers Down after fighting out of the loser's bracket. Final Boss, our champions, winning 3-1.
And wow, talk about what a way to finish out. I mean, to be down a flag cap, it looked like TD was set up, was going to start to play their game, and then before you know it, that game's over. You really got to give that up. Victory X doing amazing work at the end there in the base of TD. What can you say? He stuck his own teammate because he wanted to cap the flag himself.
Awesome performance by Final Boss. You know, it has to feel good for Ogre 2 winning in front of his twin brother, Ogre 1. Guys, that is going to do it for our championship match. We will be back in a minute to wrap up the weekend. Shockwave will be joining us. We've had an incredible time in DC Sundance. Thank you once again for coming up in the booth for our championship.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me up.